If the stars were made to worship, so will I.
This is the reading from week 41, day 1. Happy Monday! So now we'll pick up where we left off in our review of the topics we covered last year. I know it's already late February, but these little diversions into our doctrine of the Christian faith keep getting in the way, although I must say that the last one about the judgment of humankind was good. We're all going to face this judgment, yet we never talk even think about it. And then set the stage for the last 3 months of this 1-year treatise. Yes, there is an end in sight. We pick up after the fall of man. We've been expelled from the garden, and Adam and Eve have a great many kids. And they all have a great many kids. And there's an intrigue, and I think very sad verse. There's an intriguing and I think very sad verse in Genesis 4:26. Then men begin to call on the name of the Lord. Think of that. What does that mean? To me, this shows the inherent hunger of every human soul for something other than and greater than what is within, what is carnal. These early humans had a conscience, a sense of right and wrong. But that only went so far. They yearned for something deeper, something eternal, and they realized that they were mortal, that they would eventually die. But they couldn't commune with God because he is spirit, and they were eternally carnal, entirely carnal. And the bridge between the two was out because their spiritual aspect was dead. All the universe was watching uneasily because this experiment, this creation of free-willed humans made in the image of God, was not going well. It would just get worse and worse until the wickedness of man was greater in the earth, and every intent of every thought of his heart was only evil continually. Genesis 6, verse 5. That, my dear reader, is the ultimate outcome of a world devoid of the Spirit of God, and it would prove an important point. Humankind, in their unredeemed form, relying just on their carnal abilities and desires and strength, will become only more and more evil over time. They could not redeem themselves. They needed a savior. Things became so corrupt and violent, Genesis 6:11, that God had to righteously judge both the earth and everything living on it, washing the earth clean with a worldwide flood, and starting over with a representative couple of every species of animal life, along with a family of just 8 humans who still had perfect human DNA. The plan of salvation would play out through them, but a very important lesson was learned by humankind, right? Things could never get that evil again, right? We'll look up Matthew 24:37 for tomorrow and see what Jesus had to say about that.